Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of AC3. In this episode, one moment by the way, I am going to, from now on, write on during the episodes what I'm doing in the episodes for the episode descriptions. Normally I figure that all out afterwards and that takes quite a bit of time, so I can just as well do it while I am playing. But anyways, for this episode on the agenda there was like still one no, I think I need to go over here. Liberation mission over here. I thought everything was already liberated. I already cleared out all the liberation mission icons, but apparently in this northern part there is no icon anymore. But it is still, if you look at the top left, a disputed area, only 71% control by one of the two parties. I'm not even sure which party. I guess the Templars. This one, and that is fully liberated. This one is fully liberated as well. South District, Central and North. So we will have to do one more or maybe two or three liberation activities over here. And somehow I think there may be something along this embankment, that there is still some kind of a merchant we have to free up or something. So let's first get over there. So that would be, I think, this direction. By the way, I hear something. I hear a collectible. Ah, we have one of the annoying papers, the almanacs. Let's see if we can get it while we're here. I'm just wondering where it is. It should be right in front. Ah, I see it. It's on top over there. On the chimney. There it is. So let's see what is the easiest way to approach it, because approaching it from the backside it will probably fly away in mid-air, so to say, which will make it harder to get. There are also guards on top of that roof over there. I mean, if I go from over there running, the approach is easy, but then once I get to it, I will get into nothingness, and I'm not sure whether I can make this jump, for instance. And if it, for instance, goes straight on across the street, it could be quite hard to catch up with it. So I am not really sure how to tackle it. I also cannot tackle it from that side because the buildings are much, at least look to be much lower and pretty far away. Yeah, it's pretty hard to get that one. There are some ways to... this is actually... Maybe I can make that jump over here. Yeah, I will just access it from the backside. And then see how far we get. And if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. Here we go. There it goes. Come on. You can do this, Arne. Oh, Connor, where are you? Nice. Woohoo! They're so annoying if you miss them, because then they also get cleared until you get out of the area and return back. Alright, where was that embankment? By the way, nice fish over here. Nice little inner city market. Let's give these kids some money. There you go. Connor is a good guy. At least he's pretty moody in his personality. pretty unlikable even, if you ask me. But I am playing, I will make him a good guy. I do think he's a good guy, but he sounds a little bit... Yeah, that makes sense. That's also his character. He sounds very wronged. That's probably makes sense because he was wronged quite a bit in his life. But he also sounds quite annoyed with everything and everybody sometimes. Alright, let's see. Is there any liberation activity I could undertake here? I have no idea. I do remember at the start of the liberation missions there was one activity over here that I think I seem to have failed. But it also...
Give me all your coin, you know how this works.
Yes.
You bastard! Hey,
there they go.
Piss off! You want to catch a beating? You won't catch him! Leave off!
He's gone. It's just another day for around here.
Nice. Woohoo! Talk to your district contacts. Ah, okay. This is the first time I've had that because I already talked with them. Now it's actually an yellow mission. Main mission. Here are these district contacts. And I went to them and nothing happened. It was just a little bit of banter in a bar. They're all in a bar. Like over here it is Stefan Chapeau. Over here it's Clipper Wilkinson. And over here it is Duncan Little. But apparently that is because I did not yet have... Ah, there's another one by the way. Ah, this is also Stefan. I think I first had to liberate all the areas before that would actually have any follow-up going to those contacts. So let's do that now and see what happens. We'll probably open up more liberation missions or something. Anyways, this went pretty easy, so I will do one moment. Just writing down what I did for the description. It's almost like really a chore doing a playthrough compared to regular gaming. Uploading, writing descriptions. But yeah, somehow I do like it. I'm not even sure why I am doing it. But yeah, it gives me the feeling that it's not only just gaming and like so many people who don't like gaming would say throwing away your time. At least I am making it available for others to watch. Right, where is that bar? There's a bar over here. Nope. Second building to the right. First building, then we have a little street in between. Here it is, tavern. Gangs of Boston.
Ah, Connor! Your work procedure. Now it's time to finish the job. I'm told this chap just materialized from the ether and nobody has a stones to, challenge him. Until now. But we'll need a gang of our own. Fight fire with fire.
About time we did something about those brutes. I want in.
Good on you. That's one for the lads. Come on, let's gather the rest.
Bar's closed. Get out!
Right, kill the Templar leader. who is straight ahead. I think, is he on a ship? No, he's on the dock all the way to the north. Right, let's see what we have to do. I think he's on that dock over there. Right, let's see, where does the restricted area start? At the dock itself. And he is still on the ground. Alright, the problem is all these guys are walking with the two of them, which makes it harder to take them out stealthily, because I don't have any double assassination or double knockout mechanic, and if I, for instance, whistle to lure them, they will most likely both come. Maybe if I just go around them, maybe a bit cumbersome. But I cannot really separate one of the other, so to say, with whistling or something. Oh shit, there's a guy over there. Alright, but that guy is alone. So this guy I could take out. Although there's not really something to hide behind over there. It would be nice if he would stop right about now. Because you cannot hide between waist-high objects, I think. Like so. Holy shit. Why did they come? God damn it.
He was a Templar.
What? Like the Knights Templar? Jesus. I thought they were a spook story.
They are very real.
I'll take your word for it, lad. Well,
Right.
it's been a real pleasure. If ever you need a hand in whatever it is you're up to, I'm your man.
Apparently I already took out the correct guy. It's, is this a full synchronization? That would be nice. Yes, alright. Pretty nice. That went much easier than I expected. And a bit annoying that these guys immediately came chasing after me. It's a bit, yeah, probably because it's a restricted area, they are much more vigilant. But normally, even if an enemy sees you, they first get into like a pre-detection state, or they are in the process of detecting you, but are not really going full aggro still. And they only saw me for like 1 second, so I find it a little bit annoying that they immediately came after me, because for up until now I've really did not have any cool main missions that you really could do stealthily. Stealth really works in this game. You have all the several knockout abilities. You can whistle. You have some sort of a cover system around corners. You have you can hide in shrubbery. But the missions themselves, they somehow don't really lend themselves well for a stealthy approach, or at least often it just ends up in a brawl. Although I must say the fighting, the brawling, it's pretty epic in this game, so I don't mind that much. I'm now just going to check out what happens now that everything is liberated. What happens if I go to one of those guys? It's not only a contact, there's also a contract over there. But what is the difference between a contract over here and the contracts over here? These are also assassination missions. By the way, I now have 3 assassins, and that probably makes sense because I think the other 3 I will have to recruit in New York, I guess. Anyways, let's do a mission. If we are here anyways, let's do this one. Let's do him. Alright, now how can I sign or start the mission? First, read the mission. Brigadier General William Thompson has set out to liberate Quebec from British rule. The territories have never asked to be freed and are not part of the colonies. Follow the campaign and guarantee the people of Trois-Rivières are heard. Alright, I'm not even sure who is the good guy and who is the bad guy here. Thompson wants to liberate them from English rule, but they are apparently pretty fine with English rule. And now we have to make sure that the people of Trois-Rivières are heard. Like heard in the sense of wanting to be liberated, or wanting to remain under British rule and pay taxes to them. It's very ambiguous. Anyways, it doesn't really say. These missions here, I could complete them just by assigning 1 assassin. Maybe for this one, if I assign one, like the first guy. I overlooked it. I wanted to say I didn't see a start mission button, but I see it now. It's just a big Y button in the middle to the right of the assassins. So here goes. And let's see if there are any other missions in another area. Powder raids, similar to what's happening in Massachusetts. Local have been raiding and stockpiling munitions. Locals make the rounds and ensure the weapons are safe. Let's do that one. This one is still a newbie, 0 XP, but still 77% success rates, good enough for me. And then we find another low level mission. This is a hard area, this is an easy area, Rhode Island. A new regiment. James Mitchell Varnum is trying to form a regiment of Rhode Island rebels. Give him the knowledge and training he needs to gather and lead men into battle, and he might prove a valuable asset. Here we go. Like so. And that means all the guys are underway, and now let's see what happens if we get to that liberation contact or contract. Actually, it's both, I guess. I know there is contact in the bar, but on the map the icon says liberation contract. And I wonder whether I now will be limited in the options there because I just sent out all the assassins on the mission. Let's just see. God damn it, these children are a bit annoying.
Come see the new summer design.
Right. B. Second building to the right. That's, I think, the same bar we were in before. Yes, this is the bar we were in earlier this episode. Alright, where is the contract? Or are there new contracts? Just trying to interact. Nothing to interact with. Nope. Nope. Alright, yeah, I have no idea what this is all about. I mean, there is... now the icon is gone. No, it's... Here, there is a liberation contract icon here. Right, I will test out another one. Let's check. This one, also liberation contracts. Right, we should actually go to the left here, and then it's the building to the right.
Keep the heat from dampening your brow with a stylish felt hat. From here
Oi, lad.
Ah,
How's it going then?
I am well. And you?
Oh, I can't complain. There was something I've been meaning to tell you. I met your dad. It was a long time ago, in London. I was just a boy. Well, didn't meet him really, just saw him too a fella in at the London Opera House. I was sitting in the balcony with an uncle of mine, went to have a piss, and when I came back, there's your dad. Dashing as they come he was, shirt, jacket, immaculate. My uncle was just slumped there. Looked like he was sleeping, but I knew better, even if I was only a child. Your dad locked eyes with me. And I don't think I've ever been so frightened as I was in that instant. It wasn't a fear that he was going to cause me pain. It was this sense that he saw right through me, into my heart, and he would crush it if it pleased him. But he didn't. He just raised his finger to his lips and gestured for my silence. I complied, and then he was gone.
That must have been in the days before his betrayal was made public. He would have sailed for the colonies not long after. I'm astonished that you were actually there.
You can imagine my surprise when I saw his face. Took me a while to piece it together, but there you have it. Thought you'd like to know.
Thank you.
alright, so it really is, I think it's mostly just banter, which is nice in itself. It's a bit weird that I couldn't find the guy in there. He should have been there, but not sure. Ah, that's, of course, that is the guy. Oh no, this is Duncan Little. Yeah, I did send them all out on a mission, so that is maybe why they are not in the bar. But I think you cannot really get a mission here. I think it's just yeah, background banter, and it's pretty nice because what this guy was just talking about, that was exactly the prologue of the game. That's when we played as Haytham Kenway. We indeed killed a guy in the opera house, and then Haytham crossed eyes indeed with a little child. That was this guy. So that is it's nice for continuity and context to have these little encounters. I think you can always have 2 dialogues each time, so let's see if there is one more.
How are you faring?
Not bad, not bad. All this reminds me of being back in the old country. Fighting for land, fighting for the right to see God my way. Didn't take long before I realized the fight was futile, except aboard a ship bound for the colonies. People over there are so wrapped up in how you perceive the Lord, they forget we're all part of his flock. Stories change, Connor. The way people tell them evolves. It's no different in the Bible, and I believe that's the real root of all the strife back home. But nobody wants to listen to me. If you don't see it their way, you're a heathen. But I feel we're honestly making a difference here. That our presence is felt, if not appreciated by all. And it makes me sleep easy at night, and that's all a man can ask for, really.
I would like to visit your home country someday.
How would you know? You'd turn a head or two in the Emerald Isle, I'll tell you that. Maybe one day I'll muster up the courage, go back. I'll bring you with me. It'd be good for a laugh at any rate.
Right. And I think... yeah, there are no more dialogue options anymore. So let's quickly see if this guy over here, that should maybe, I think, also be one of the recruits who is now on a mission. Let's see if he is back in the or available in the bar for some dialogue. Let's go over here. And also what I want to know is in quite some of these bars I already had like the double dialogue exhausted. I wonder whether if that is then timed, if something happens in game or certain time passes, whether new dialogue appears, because I would like to exhaust it just for the background stories, or whether it is just 2 dialogue options max per person, so that I know I do not need to go there anymore. But then to me it is quite distracting that these icons are still here, implying you could do something here. Well, there is nothing to be done actually. Let's just check it out. Here he is. And is this guy... are they all back now already or not? In progress 1. Ah, so some of them are back already. Mission complete. Alright, so this was... who is this? Why isn't there no name here? Yeah, so... let's say... that one is in progress. do like so. This is Duncan Little and Clipper Wilkinson. The Duncan Little is the guy I think we just spoke with, and the Clipper Wilkinson is, I think, the guy we are now looking at. He has like a little hat on. Let's check that out. Yeah, he doesn't have a hat on here. Yeah, and I cannot interact with him anymore, so probably indeed it's only 2 dialogue options, because in an earlier episode we already talked with this guy. If I do interact, nothing happens. So then let's just... Oh, wrong button. Let's just send them out again. That one is still in progress. Independent government. New Hampshire is moving to establish an independent government for the duration of the war to better expedite political proceedings in this troubled time. It is wise, but where power is being distributed, the Templar brokers are never far behind. Attend the elections and be vigilant. Alright, there we go. Let's put Duncan Little there and send him off. Alright, and then we also go to Rhode Island. War has come to Rhode Island. The revolution will touch Rhode Island's territory as well. The War Council has, however, left the colony to its own defenses, leaving the 1st Rhode Island Regiment to protect the city of Newport and Aquidneck Island. Give them your support. There we go. Alright, so these dudes are a goner. And now I wonder whether he disappeared. Yes, now he's gone here. So that's the reason in the first bar over here I was looking for the contact. There was nobody there. So it all seems to make sense a bit more. Now also I was walking past this fort and there was like this message popping up, clear the fort. Let's just try to do that immediately, and I am just thinking what the benefit of that is. I hope it is lower taxes by clearing out forts. That would be nice. How to lower taxes. Alright, here it says something. One moment. Yeah, forts in Assassin 3. Alright, one moment. Find in page. Texas. Get. Oh my god. All those cookie notifications. IGN, it's such a bad site. I hate IGN. Absolutely garbage site. Anywho, let's get somewhere else. It's best to raid forts to lower taxes and make it safer for your convoys to travel to different areas first. Alright, so it's forts. One moment. You can, oh, this is also new. You can only send a convoy to a general store that you've been to. There's 3 in each area that you have to visit in order to unlock them for trading. You get 1 automatically and can craft 2 more. You can only have 3 at a time, but if 1 gets destroyed, you can make another for trading. Pelts will get you the most money, with beaver and bear being the best. Alright, so that's also a new one. Opening up stores for trading. So I will have to visit all the stores. And clear out the forts as well. You won't have to pay as much in taxes. Yes, somebody said the forts are for making the convoys less susceptible to being attacked, but I think that is what the liberation missions do. because I already liberated everything here with these assassin recruits, and the attack risk went from 30 to 10%. So, but the tax percentage is still at 30%. I think that forts are more of an influence on the taxes instead of the safety of the dispatched convoys. So in the next episode, let's just clear this fort, and in the meantime, what I was thinking, it said there are 3 general stores per area. Man, I have a hard time distinguishing the icons. I don't even see one. Here's one. A store. Here they are. They're pretty clear. This store I've already went to, I am pretty sure, but I am just to be sure, I will just quickly be visiting them all to opening them up for trading, which then will, alright, it's just the main road, follow the main road to the left, which then hopefully could open up merchants that I do not have yet that will pay more for certain items than the ones I currently have. I am now mostly only going to the general store that also played a part in the main campaign earlier. So there's actually not even use for me in going there now, being there already. Let's just do it anyways. Let's interact with this dude.
How can I help you?
I will sell just something to interact. Let's just sell a bear claw. Why not? Maybe also buy something. Some consumables. Arrows, I'm good. Cartridges, I'm good. Rope darts, I'm good. Poison darts, I hardly use. Smoke bombs, so I do have smoke bombs. Alright, I thought I only had trip mines, but nice. Snares. Yeah, let's just buy some snares. Trip mines and baits. Let's also buy some baits. And also quickly see these outfits. I was curious. Boston outfit looks pretty much the same. It's a bit more red accents. Jamestown outfit. Yeah, it's all more or less the same, I would say. Charleston outfit. Assassin outfits. Ezio's outfits. Captain of the Aquila. Traditional colonial assassin. Animal spirits. Bayek. Shay McCormack. Jacob Frey. Edward Kenway. I'm not gonna wear outfits from other games. I really find that a little bit stupid, to be honest. No, I will just leave this all be. Wait one moment. Let's do quickly the Aguilar, the outfit of a master assassin and mentor of the Spanish Brotherhood of Assassins, Aguilar de Nera. Pretty weird outfits. Anywho, one shot down. I am hitting the 40-minute marker, so I have to speed it up a bit, but let's see how quickly we can get to the other shops. Where are the other shops? Over here is one. It's annoying that the fast travel points, okay, I wanted to say are not that close to the shops, but this one is actually pretty close. Alright, to the right, after the water, to the left and to the right. Another shop.
To business.
Alright, let's quickly sell something just to make sure we interacted with this one. And let's get to the last shop. And we will be going to the little street over there. And then the shop should be right around the corner. General store.
What can I do for you?
Alright, let's sell something again. Nope. Holy shit, could also sell everything. Nope. Let's do a bit of bear grease. Alright, so hopefully this will help a bit with trading, that I have a little bit more merchants to choose from, and also I would say in the homesteads I don't think there are merchants. Let's quickly check that out, but I'm pretty sure there is. But in the frontier there are also merchants, so I will probably have to interact with those as well. We have a new homestead mission, by the way, but no merchants over there. And I think over here I already interacted with one merchant, but in the next episode I will also be doing visiting the other ones. Alright, I think I already visited this one. Then there is also one over here. There should be 3 actually. So do I have to get near them to discover them? Probably. Which is a bit annoying. Alright, but in the next episode I will be visiting all the merchants in here, 1, 2, and I will just look up on the internet where the 3rd one is, because I really want to have the trading routes as optimal as possible. And then afterwards in the next episode we will be clearing the fort in Boston to lower the taxes. This fort, I think, I was pretty sure I already cleared out this fort. There was, that was this fort that I already liberated. Maybe also this fort, and that will then lower the taxes of the trade with 30%, which is quite significant. Guys, hope to see you there. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. See you later.